Hey everyone, welcome to Smart Investing, and I'm Albert, and this is the continuation of the special dividends videos. So this is actually video number 3. I didn't think I'd make a video number 3, but again, the first one was major news, and I thought that would be a good insight for you guys. I hope I explained everything thoroughly and in a way where everyone can understand. So I hope you guys appreciated that one. And we're going to move on to the rest of this list of these companies. So next special dividend paying company was VWAPY. And then the secondary ticker symbol was VWAGY. Sorry, did I say that? So we have two of them, VWAPY and VWAGY, which were Volkswagen. We're going to see which one was the actual dividend, special dividend paying company. I don't know when they will pay, but it did come up on my radar that they are going to be paying a special dividend. So if it's not that ticker symbol, we're going to look at this one, see where we're at and see what's going on. Let's see what happened. So this one, neither. This one did not pay the special dividend. So anyhow, this came up on my radar. They are going to pay. I just don't know when. I'm not sure if every single detail was confirmed, but they are going to pay. The date hasn't been released. The amount, neither, but they're going to finalize everything once everything is finalized. And they'll show the actual amount of how much they spent in total. I hope to get that too, but right now I don't have the information on me. But again, just keep an eye out for Volkswagen to pay out, because the special dividend that they are paying, the reason why it's because they have an IPO for Porsche. So Volkswagen, they are a majority shareholder for Porsche. So I don't know the ticker symbol for Porsche, but again, they are a major stakeholder in that. And so when that starts to do better on the charts, even though we're in a downtrend, and IPO will do pretty good because Porsche has been around a long time, and that's why they want to give out the special dividend, because they feel that Porsche deserves it and they're a major stakeholder anyway. So that was the reason. Next up was WHF. We have Whitehorse. So we can see here, special dividend of 5 cents. And I'll leave it at that. And we'll continue on to the dividend history. And again, as you can see here, they do have a previous history of paying special dividends. So they've paid a special dividend of 19 cents in 2019. They've paid a special dividend in 2020 of 12 cents, along with 35 cents with the regular dividend. Then in 2021, they have only paid one payment in October, and that was only for 13 cents. And then for 2022, they have only paid a special dividend and no regular dividend. So it looks like they're getting cheap, but they still want to play that consistency strategy. And it looks like they only paid 5 cents for the special dividend. Now, that's pretty much it. We're going to see if they have any splits. No splits. And that's pretty much it. And look at the sector. So this company is in the closed-end funds. So moving on to the next stock. Next stock, we have Kimco Realty. We have here at 21 $2.11. We're not here for that. We just want to see the special dividend payment. So they have not paid the special dividend payment yet. I don't see anything yet. So I did receive notification that they are going to pay. I don't know when. I don't know the amount. I don't know the total return of anything and the total payments of how much is being spent on these special dividends. Again, it's only been confirmed for the announcement that they are going to pay. But the actual, with the whole numbers that involves all that, when it comes to the data and the numbers, I just don't know any of that information as of right now. But when the time comes, if I have it, I'll share it. And maybe on next video or whatever, it will be seen. So Kimco, as of right now, it's not an October special dividend paying stock, but it is on the radar for a special dividend payer. And we'll keep an eye on that one. I may or may not go over it. I might forget because I have so many other stocks going on. But as long as you see this video, then you can do that on your own will as well, on your own free time as well. Next up is CANG. So this company is at $2.45. We're going to see if they paid this special dividend. And they did, but that was for June. I did receive word that they were going to pay again in October. Let's look at some news and we'll see if anything shows up. So as we can see here, it says special dividend of $1 per American depository share payable for November. So again, I received the announcement in October. So I thought they were going to get paid in October, but it was just the announcement. So again, I apologize. I receive announcements in October. So some of these stocks I received that notification, but they probably won't pay till, they probably won't pay till November. So again, this is a special dividend paying stock, and they will pay $1 on November 23rd. Next stock up that we have is, next stock up that we have is AFFIN. I think it's Affinity Bank. They're at 2.24. And this is not a U.S. company. Last time they even paid a dividend was in 2017 of December. So again, I received the announcement for this company in October, but I just don't know when they will pay out, if they will pay out. So doesn't look like I have any news or feeds or anything, any info on this company. I don't know what currency this is. So we're just going to move on from here. And again, if you want to add this to your list, I did receive word that they are a special dividend payer. I just don't know when or the amount or any other specific details when it comes to the numbers. So next one up is VCIGF. So with that stock, it is an over-the-counter stock, as we can see here. It's pretty much it's not private, but it's on a lower tier. So what I mean by that is the stock doesn't have a lot of buyers or sellers. It's almost like saying, you know how Walmart is a major chain, like around all 50 states? compared to a lower tier, which is a lower market cap company or a not such a big name. They're more local, like only within your state or your neighborhood. Like they're only like in one state and nobody else has really heard of them. So this is what I mean. This is a stock where it's local and nobody's really heard of them. And it's just less buyers and sellers on this market that want to go after this stock, and they're paying attention to it. So again, it's on the public market, but it's really like on a very low tier. It's not really heard about or talked about or even looked at. So anyhow, even with the special dividend, it doesn't grab my attention. I've said this before, like last year in a video that I made. There are some special dividend paying companies that are on the OTC market, over the counter market, which is a little, it seems it's semi-private. It's a little bit more private, but again, you have less buyers and sellers, so it's harder to find. If you buy this share, it's harder for you to sell it. So what I'm saying is it's more of a trap. So the price might seem enticing. It might seem really good, like you want to get into it because you feel like with the special dividend, you're going to get a really good return and everything's going to work out. But I urge you guys, stay away from OTCs. Stay away from them. I just don't like them. I don't trust them. They're very illiquid, meaning not liquid. It's hard to cash out, basically. And this is not a good stock to actually look at all. So again, they are a special dividend payer for 2022. That is the information that I'm providing to you. But again, from my experience, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I wish I was. I'm not licensed, insured, or registered. But again, I know what I'm talking about. And again, just from my personal experience, I would say just from my own account, I just think it's a very, very risky stock, and I wouldn't go forward with this. But again, I'm just showing you guys that this is a special dividend paying stock. The reason I'm repeating it is because I want you guys to understand this. This is a very serious matter. So again, right here, and they pay Canadian. So this is a Canadian company. Again, you have 9 cents for the dividend, then 8 cents, and then again, you got 2 special dividend payments. One in July and then one for tomorrow in October 31st. So again, those payments might seem like they add up, but again, it's not worth it. See, nobody's even interested in this. Is at $3.55, and that's the only information that I have for you guys. And we will move on to the next one. Now, moving on to the next one. LAUR, Laureate Education. So this company is at $12.78. So we're going to look at so it is a very high volume. We're not here for that. We're just going to look at the special dividend payment. As you can see here, 2021, they paid out, and in late 2021 as well. So in November and December. So far, they're somewhat consistent. I want to see one more payment for 2023. Then I would consider them consistent. So for me, 3 strikes. So, and you're out. So if you're the pitcher, if you're on offense looking for the consistency, I want to see 3 straight consistent returns, and I think that will qualify for it. So we have here again, and it has to be in separate years. So 2 payments in 2021, at least 1 payment in 2022. It doesn't matter the payment this doesn't matter the number, as long as they're consistent with the special dividend. And then after the third year, that's when the payments will matter. Sorry, that's supposed to be a check mark. So in 2021, they paid a total of about $7.50, and so far this year, 83 cents. Now we want to see the payment for the next one. Apparently, so we have here, these are the details. So this is from MT News Wire 5 days ago, very recent. So 68 cents per share. And I got notified in October. I'm not saying when because that's my personal info for the notifications. But again, 68 cents per share for the special dividend. And it will be paid on November 17th. So this company will be a November special dividend paying company. So again, I apologize. This is not for October, but just a heads up, giving you a heads up, knocking out some November special dividend paying stocks, even though I had the confirmation for the October announcements. So yes, this is a special dividend paying company. Next one up that we have is BVXP Bioventix. So this market is in the London market. And we're going to look at the special dividend if they have any. So the Great British Pound. So last payment was in 2020 for 36 cents. And we're going to see if there is any news. I don't have any news for when the payment is going to be, how much, and all the shares that are involved. But again, this came up on my radar and I just don't have much info. But again, I'm assuming this company will be a special dividend payer for November. So moving on to the next one, UJO Union Jack Oil, another British company. So this one seems a little more active. So we have here volume, pretty nice. See this strong uptrend, but again, that was a 2020 report, and then 2021, two 2021 reports. So it looks like they do reports twice a year, so semi-annual. So aside from that, when I see the special dividend history or dividend history, it doesn't say anything about that. When I see any news, I don't have anything. It's not showing me anything. But again, I assure you this stock did come up as a special dividend payer. So again, I received notification in October. So I'm assuming this company will be a special dividend payer in November. Moving on to the next stock, ACNB. ACNB, so we want to see the special dividend. So they have previously paid the special dividend for 2021. Very inconsistent. We're going to highlight 2021. They paid one payment in 2021. And to close off the other years, they have not paid special dividend. So this is an inconsistent company. It looks like they're starting to pay for this year as well. I want to see what we have here. So where is it at? So they're doing a stock repurchase program, but I want to see if there's any special dividend paying reports or anything. So I only see quarterly adjustments. I don't see the special dividend news here. But I will have to check my main source because I'm sure it came up on my main source. So again, This is a $304 million company. And again, it's not showing me a special dividend for the month of October, but again, it came up on my radar. So I would assume this is a company that will be paid in November. And if not, then I apologize. Just something to look at and keep an eye on. And we'll see if they pay the special dividend and to see how much. And go over all the numbers at a later date. Next one up is LITRAK or LITRAK, LITRAK Holdings. So we just want to see for the payments. Again, I don't know what currency this is. Last time they paid a dividend was in 2018. And it doesn't look consistent just by the looks of it. Want to see some news or any feeds? Nothing. It's not giving me anything. Again, this company is pretty cheap at $5. I think that's why. This company must be unheard of. So again, I don't have numbers for you, but it came up on my radar. Next one up is DALN, Dallas News Corp. So this company, you can see here at $4.75. You can see here they shot up and then they remained flat. So this was in 2021 of June, and it's been flat ever since. And looking at the chart looks nice, but by the numbers, it's still pretty awful. Earnings per share is crap, and we can see here, we're gonna see the special dividend. So I don't have any news here yet, but we'll see here. So here we go. So it's showing me this was a special dividend payer for September. I don't know why it didn't come up for October. So I do apologize for this stock. So we want to see real quick if they are a special dividend payer. It did come up actually for October that they are a special dividend payer. I just don't know when. See right here, this was in August for the special dividend, but I'm sure that the payment was for September. And then I want to see any special dividend history or news that is showing up, and nothing is showing up. So anyhow, this company is really cheap at $25 million. It did come up as a special dividend paying company. So as you can see, they did pay at least one in September, and that was $1.50. But other than that, they have not paid previously. So again, this company came up on my radar that they are a special dividend payer, or they will be paying. I just don't know when, and I don't know the numbers, but something to look at. Next one up, OVBC, and we have that one at pretty low volume, very low volume. So I'm gonna see the dividend history. So they are not typically a special dividend payer or rising dividends. So I'm gonna look at the news and see real quick. It did come up on my radar as a special dividend paying company for this year that they were going to pay. I just don't know when. So it's not showing me anything in the news. So again, I apologize, but this company did come up as a company for the payment. Again, I don't have the info for you, but as soon as I get it, hopefully it comes through. Hopefully I do get it, and I can share that info. Next one up is CPG. Sorry. It was CPG. We'll go back to AMFS. So right here is special dividends, if any, nothing. And then we want to look at the news. I know it said it was going to pay the special dividend. So we want to backtrack. So there's a lot of news recently. So that was 1 day ago. So we have here the info, and we just want to see here. So right here, MT Newswire again. So we have here special dividend, and then after Q3 results, and then the target. So let's see there real quick. Please view news in the app. So as you can see, I mean, it's giving me issues. I don't know what's wrong, but again, we can see here, they want to pay the special dividend and they raise their full year, I guess, guidance. So again, it did come up as A. You can see it right here, you guys. Yep. Again, I don't know the date, any amounts. I don't have any numbers for you. I just have the confirmation that it is going to be a special dividend paying company. As you can see, 4 days ago, they will pay 8 cents for the dividend, and the special dividend amount will be determined at a later date. Next one up is AMSF Amerisafe. This one came up on my radar as well. So you can see they have paid special dividends in previous years. So if they pay in 2022, I will consider them a consistent special dividend payer. They paid in 2019, as you can see here, and in 2020. And then in 2021 as well, they paid up to $4. And then now we're waiting for the 2022. And they're pretty consistent paying in November. So there we have it. And they're paying rising dividends, as you can see as well. So again, we look at the news feed. They declare a $4 dividend, a special dividend. And then right here, the 31 cents for the quarterly dividend. So definitely a good company. I could tell just by, or a pretty decent company, just by the way they manage money. So they're paying rising dividends and the special dividend. You know, very small market cap. The price range is pretty good. PE is pretty high, pretty overvalued, but positive earnings, and they're more than the dividends. They can cover the dividends. Dividend yield is pretty low, but again, you just want to have growing earnings when you're small of a market cap like that, not even breaking 2 billion. So pretty decent company for a special dividend paying company. We're almost done here. 2 stocks left, and next one up is BCC Boise Cascade. Long name there, Cascade. I'll just call it that. Boise Cascade. So we have here, gonna look at the special dividend paying. So we have 2019, they paid $1. In 2020, they have not paid anything, but we see here, looks like they paid at least $1. So I would consider that as a special dividend. And then in 2021, they paid $3. And then there was another dividend payment here in July. That I would consider that a special dividend as well, of $2. Because if you look at the regular dividend payments, it's only 10 cents. And then going into 2022, it continued the trend for paying the 12 cents. So in May, they paid $2.62 for a dividend, but again, I consider that as a special dividend. So now they said that they will pay the special dividend. I don't know when, but I did receive word. We'll see here. Now, looking through this real quick, right here, it says they declared a special dividend of $1 to shareholders of the common stock. So it doesn't say when. We're already at the end of October, like I said. So this most likely will be paid in November. So special dividend of $1. Next company is FBC, last one. And we'll cut this out. Again, there's so many companies on here. So we have here, I'm trying to zoom through all this. So special dividend, they have not paid at all. Nothing in previous years. Splits, they have a lot of splits. So this company likes diluting. And now we will see in the news if they are. So looks like they're being acquired. And it was a merger. So they will pay the special dividend. I'm going to read a little bit about that and see what is going on. It's not telling me any more info. That's about it. So we'll see if we have anything else here. So it says here, 2 days ago from Reuters. So Flagstar Bancorp announces a special dividend of $2.50 per share. Right here, Forward News. $2.50 for special dividend. Benzinga 2 days ago. Special dividend of $2.50. So definitely confirmed the amounts. I just don't know the dates. Like I said, I don't have any more other numbers, but having the amount is a really good sign. So there we go. That's confirmed. They are a special dividend paying company. But again, they are not a consistent one, as you can see here from these payments in the previous years before that, for 2022, before 2022. Nothing at all. So again, they like to dilute. That is a very bad sign. I don't like that. So get in, get out. That's pretty much it. Very active stock, 7 million. Again, I don't like the company, but again, they are a special dividend paying company. So they're going to be merged, and I think that will be the last for it. Once they merge, that's it. The ticker symbol won't even exist anymore. So there you have it. So half an hour later, and about 20 something stocks later, so about 2 minutes of stock. These are all the stocks I have for you guys. I know it's long, but very important. Again, this is for the month of October. Most of these were, and again, there was announcements in October, but some of these companies are confirmed to pay in November. So announcement was in October. Confirmation will be in November for the payment and date and everything else with it. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I know these are a lot of stocks to add. Feel free to add which ones you like. So again, like, subscribe, or share, whatever you guys want. Nobody else or no other channel, I assure you, no other channel is doing what I'm doing with these special dividends. So stay tuned. Keep watching. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.